Hi there, my Tinseltown travel bugs. I hope you are doing terrifically. Thank you for checking out RedLightGreenLight Reviews. It's Ryan here with another hotel review, and this time we are checking into the line Los Angeles, USA. It's located in Koreatown, and I've never stayed in this area before. As always, with my stays, they're incognito so as not to influence the experience during my stay. Three things, as usual, that drew me to the line Los Angeles. Number one, it's right next to a metro subway station, and I've never caught one in LA before. Number two, it has a heated swimming pool. You know how much I love them. And number three, the in-house coffee joint is well reputed for good coffee. I'm definitely gonna check this out because we know what American style coffees can be. With that, let's also check out some online reviews. Come with me and let's check it out as I take you through the arrival, the room, the food, and amenities encountered during my stay. While we are at it, remember to like and subscribe below. So, will it get the red light or the green light? Stay tuned for the verdict. Now, in LA, the best way of getting from the airport to your hotel is by far with rideshare or taxi. This in itself is an experience at LAX when arriving at the Tom Brady International Terminal as I flew in from Canada. Now sure, there is a metro station right by the hotel, but there is not one anywhere close to LAX. And the metro stations are by far one of the filthiest I have ever experienced in all of my travels. That's another conversation altogether. Now, the line Los Angeles was previously an old 60s Brutalist Hyatt, and its remodeling was inspired by the idea of repurposing found objects while retaining the raw brutalism. An arrival in its large and airy undercroft driveway is a modernist dream with its assemblage of concrete surfaces and volumes. Something I love. If you try to check in early, you will be offered an early check-in at a charge of $70 US. This hotel has several built-in ways to add that extra charge to your bill, so be sure to check your online compendium on check-in and also check your bill on checkout. Now, this early check-in process is interesting because it puts unnecessary pressure on the staff at 3 p.m. when everyone who had been waiting around the hotel tried to check in the same line at the same time. I guess it really lives up to its name of the line. There was around a dozen groups that stretched out. Despite this, it was fairly quick, and the front office staff still were very obliging in letting me know about the hotel's facilities. The room is impressive for a 4-star trendy hotel, and it is often marketed to the attendees of concerts downtown. The decor is now in its 10th year, and while it is still holding up a little, I do hope that there are plans for a refurb within the next couple of years. You do get some basics like an iron, slippers, and a robe, but besides that, everything else is by request and via the online companion. As for showering, the water pressure is excellent, but it has a shower curtain on a rod, and you know how much I dislike those because it kind of blows and touches you when you're showering. By the bed head, there is one bottle of rain pure spring water in an aluminum can that looks a little bit fancy, and in the minibar there were 4 more cartons of water, all chargeable. I can't tell if the aluminum one has a charge for it, but let's see. I'll post an update after I've checked out. Bottom line is, there is a price tag for everything, so don't touch anything. For example, for water and snacks, do get it from the 7-Eleven just across the road, and there are a wide number of eateries around for a fee, including one that's even 24/7, just a 3-minute walk away. great room features include a wall-to-wall floor-to-ceiling picture window that has motorized blackout and sheer Rowan blinds, wall-mounted TV to open up the space below, and several power points around the room, including some USB-A ports and some AV points. The AV points didn't work, and the USB-A points didn't work either. The pool on level 2 doesn't require key for access, so if you're in Angelina working locally, this could become your midday or after work hangout. There are many umbrellas and covered day beds available, and I'm all for it. The best part is the pool is a lovely 26 degrees Celsius. Adjacent to the pool area is the open air is the name, restaurant in what looks like a greenhouse, a really beautiful looking space. Other facilities of the hotel include a small business center and a gym on level 4, and several function rooms, a lobby bar, and even a nightclub. I'm always interested as to how a property decides on what gym equipment to purchase or lease. The ones here aren't the most efficient in terms of being multifaceted, multifunctional for its limited space, and there's nothing much for the lower body workout. As for food outlets, Alfred Breakfast Coffee, the name, has a surprisingly good pour. Still not the best I've had in the USA, but doable. Nashville actually has some of the best coffees I've had in the USA. Let's talk opportunities. There is a long list of items that could be accidental incidentals actually, in the room. Even a $30 pebble or stone called a concrete paperweight. No, honey, no. It's a river stone and someone picked it up from the banks of the Verde. Now it's almost like they're hoping that people trip up, and inadvertently, all of this becomes something that the hotel can charge for. For example, there's a Koreatown running club t-shirt hanging in the cupboard for sale. And there's also that early check-in fee and the $100 late checkout fee. Now, there is a limit to incidentals, after which it really starts to seem like this is all an entrapment money grab by the hotel. Now, when I came back to the room, there was a dead cockroach in the bathroom after housekeeping had come through. So when I slept that night, I left the light on in the bathroom. You just wonder, where did it come from? How did it die? And are there more from where that one came from? Now, the air conditioning in the room is also great. And the most uncomfortable thing, which is the most unexpected, is actually the bed. As the hotel is pet friendly, and I'm sure the beds have been laid with a waterproof or leak-proof mattress topper, which is the sort used in a nursing home because when you lay on it, your body just starts to heat up and it simply does not breathe. As such, your body feels hot and clammy on the bottom part and nice and cool on the top part. A horrible way to try and regulate your body temperature, especially for a back sleeper like myself. Now, if the AC had not been effective, it would have been a red light fall. It would have been an outright horrible sleep. My final verdict, I do give the line LA a green light, but just barely. I'd stay here again, but because of the questionable bed, I need to make sure that it's maybe in the dead of winter, or maybe I request for the extra blanket that's in the closet to be laid underneath the sheet so that my body can at least breathe a little, because it feels like you're sleeping on a plastic tarpaulin. My final tip is to be careful with the LA Metro. I did not once feel safe riding it at night, and there are a lot of people wandering around, including those sleeping rough and mentally unsound. And because LA is a car city, and it always has been and always will be, I really would recommend that you get a ride-share car. I hope you have enjoyed this review. This is one of the first videos that I'm doing on location. You can see the sculpture at the back of me. I am right here at the line in Los Angeles. Do subscribe below if you want to not miss out on my updates. Comment below as well. I want to know what your experience has been if you have stayed here at the line Los Angeles before. And do let me know what you think of my review. Who knows, your comments might even make it into our next video. If you want a shout out, please also tell us which hotel you would like me to review next. Happy travels, fellow adventurers, and remember, tread lightly, especially when you're visiting another country. See you later.